Hi everyone, welcome to On the Other Hand. I'm Ariane Zurcher, and today I want to take you on a little gallery hop, which turned out to have quite a surprise at the end. And just one more reason why I absolutely love New York City. I am so grateful to be able to call this my home. And this is just one more reason why. So come on, let's go. I'm going to take you with me. Originally, my husband and I had planned on just going for a walk along the river. And as we often do, we ended up walking through the gallery district and came upon this first gallery, Miles McKenry, which we very often love the things in it. And this exhibit was thrilling. And then we walked across the street and look at this. This is all woven, and it's really just spectacular. Beautiful work. Interesting canvas and fabric. Fabric and painted canvas is stitched together. These were harder to shoot because of the glass. You see the little figure that's in there? And these were just fabulous. I loved the simplicity and complexity at the same time. I think this one was my favorite. Just love them. Look how many pieces there are hanging. I love that they've given them a lot of space. This is spectacular. So this is from Teresa Lanceta, Tracing the Threads. I Find You. Born in Barcelona in 1951, Lanceta has been exploring textiles as a mode of creative expression since the early 1970s. She approaches weaving as an open source code with a universal capacity to transmit knowledge and converse with traditions from across the globe. Her methodology is rooted in deep reciprocities of artistic practices across geographies, cultures, and socioeconomic contexts. Beautiful. Wow. Taking something traditional, traditional weaving, and then creating something very different. This is the Pace Gallery, and they had a Dubuffet exhibit in the back. I love Dubuffet. I'm guessing Basquiat was influenced. Almost everyone's influenced by Dubuffet on some level, but isn't it fabulous? And these are very much like the sculptures. There's one that's spectacular in Denmark at the Louisiana Museum. It's a fabulous Dubuffet sculpture. So wonderful to see. It's huge. And then this. We just happened to see that there was a William Kentridge show. And we love William Kentridge. And so we went. And as we walked through, we realized that there was a talk planned for 45 minutes from where we were there at the gallery. And at first I thought, well, this must be a Zoom talk because he lives in South Africa. And then we saw him and realized, no, so that's what all these chairs are for. Okay, I gotta say, I'm so excited because William Kentridge is here. We didn't know. We just happened to come for a walk to these galleries. Amazing. So we asked at the desk if we would be able to sit, and they said, did you RSVP? And we said, no, we knew nothing about it. And they said, well, you can wait, and we'll allow walk-ins about 5 minutes before the talks begin. So we did. But as we were up here, upstairs, looking at these massive, fabulous pieces, he was wandering around, so I got to say hello, which was thrilling. Because he embodies everything about being an artist that I love. And there he is. How exciting was that? I couldn't record his talk, but it was amazing. This man is one of my, well, he's heroic to me. He is like the absolute quintessential artist in every way. The man is amazing. And it was just thrilling to go into this gallery and to just happen upon this talk that he was giving. He's from South Africa. I thought when we saw that he was doing a talk that it was going to be, on Zoom or something. But no, I look through this there's a door just to the right of where the gallery reception is, and it has glass. And I look, and there he is sitting. And I'm thinking, I cannot believe this. I mean, it was just completely serendipitous. And of course it was packed. And just beyond. And as we were waiting for the talk, he was sort of milling around. So we actually went over and I said, I'm just such a fan. It was my fangirl moment. But truly, he just incredibly inspirational in every way. So that was brilliant and amazing and just beyond thrilling. And then my husband and I walked to the river, and it started to get a little bit cold, so we didn't sit for too long, but then we came back, and it was just sort of the most fabulous afternoon. One more reason to love New York. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Of course, you didn't get to see the talk, which was sort of like the ultimate, but there was a lot of cool stuff, and I tried to show quite a bit of it in this video. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you thought was really interesting in the comments. I'd love to hear. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for going on a gallery walk with me.